You are tuning in late to the apocalypse. Welcome to Brains, a D&D podcast. On with the show.
Welcome back to episode 3 of Brains, everyone. Is everyone good? Is everyone ready?
No.
Let me sit on the chair.
Yes.
Let's do a recap. Last time when we started off, you guys found Veronica at the nightclub. When Ewan tried to flirt with her, it turned out really badly, and she immediately reverted into a zombie.
See, I just have a way with women.
I'm aware of the effect I have on them.
Oh, this happens all the time!
Both Ewan and Charles ran off to save their respective friends/family members, while Hamish and Danger Mike finished off Veronica and the zombified version of Jerry Hornswoggle. Danger Mike managed to smash a window and climb up to the top deck, made his way to the captain's deck, and managed to rally up a crowd to go break the door down with him.
Someone's on my deck!
Charles managed to find Toblerone in good health.
It's not very posh of me. Right, shut up. Professionalism, yeah.
Chaos ensued. Charles, Ewan and Hamish managed to make it to the captain's deck with Danger Mike.
Absolutely.
Only to find that the captain had been killed by a mysterious by a mysterious Russian scientist called Gregor, who's now redirecting the ship to an unknown location. However, as soon as you manage to get through conversation with a diplomacy check, zombies burst through the door, one of which is apparently Song-Soo Rim, Ewan Jackson's best friend.
The amount of work you put in just to memorise those names.
I know.
I sent him like
And
15
that's
names
where
to
we're
memorise.
going to resume.
And they're all imaginary.
So, Ewan, why don't you give me, as you look at your old friend lumbering towards you, give me an insight check.
Is that just a roll?
It's a wisdom, I believe.
Okay, phew, I don't get -6 on it, that's good. That is a nat 20!
With
The first roll of the game.
Damn it, okay. With a nat 20, you instantly
recognise.
recognise that Song-Soo Rim, he's not a zombie, he's terribly drunk.
Oh,
and slowly lumbering towards you.
Okay, that's made me a lot
I managed to push the
Gregory was already
So the
lifting...
zombies
He's a
think
big
he's
boy. He's like 6'3", and he's a big boy.
So the zombies think he is a zombie though.
Well,
Is he a
kind
zombie?
of. Gregor was already lifting his gun to go shoot him, but since you got such a really high roll,
Yeah, I'm
you're
not
able to
yell at
go
him to say
first.
no.
So you're going to have the first one on that, and as for the combat, everyone roll initiative.
With the
Come on, 2 nat
with
20s in a
single
row.
one zombie.
That is a 12.
That is a 16.
What's initiative
Okay, so-
under?
Nothing.
It's just a roll.
It's 12, but you roll with advantage.
Do I roll for 2?
I roll with advantage.
No,
Tobias?
you do.
Oh, he rolls with advantage.
Tobias is in the
Oh,
room.
yeah, roll with advantage.
Yes, Tobias, roll initiative for Toby.
Okay, I got 7, Toby got 11.
Okay, 7.
16.
7 for Charles, 7 for Toby, and 7 for Mike.
Can't help but think that
Hamish, what'd you get?
Oh, no, I
Charles
was
Xavier.
Michael's 13.
Charles!
Okay.
Got it!
My health has been rotated
Charles
so
is
many
my
times
father.
by now.
So you're...
Massive indentation in my character sheet. I am a demon
Ah,
6
I'm
health.
the
same.
My man. We are so many in this fight.
This zombie got
We
initiative
talk about the second for
10.
good reasons.
Gregor is on. Ooh.
It's called dramatically.
No comment.
Okay, so on initiative 16, Hamish, that's you first.
Yes, lad. Now, I am only on 6 health, so I don't really want to make myself a target.
The zombie
I'm on 8.
the zombie that's come lumbering in behind Song-Soo Rim, you notice that he's a guard and he's got a baton strapped to his belt.
Okay.
That's not good. I am gonna aim at his waist, just smack him on and hope that dislodges the baton before
You
he
want
can
to
use
try
it.
disarm the baton.
Yes, I want to try and disarm and hopefully deal some damage at the same time.
I will allow that if you get a high enough roll, so do an attack roll.
no. There's a 9.
9,
Plus
that does
3,
not hit.
12.
9.
12.
Oh, 12, that hits.
Yes,
but you
lad.
don't manage to dislodge the baton, you just manage to whack him in the belly, so do your damage.
Plus some principles. There's a 4.
Nice.
Yes, lad.
Next is Gregor. Gregor was aiming his gun directly at Song-Soo Rim's face, but you can give me a diplomacy check. And
Oh,
you know,
God.
try. to stop this.
Oh wait!
Get down! I'm going to shoot them in the face!
Oh, diplomacy's charisma, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh sweet, I did +4 on this.
Oh, I thought you could say negative.
No, I get +4 on it.
He looks at you in the eye.
That is an 18.
18. Okay, how are you gonna go about this?
Gregor, please, don't shoot him. That is my friend, Son Rim, captain of Lincoln City, the team I play for. He is not a zombie. If you look very closely, you can just see he is just very, very drunk.
How real is he?
Mention the vodka!
He rolled a natural 1 on his insight. He's like, no, get back! He's a zombie, move!
No.
Mention the vodka! Mention the vodka!
At 1, he's like, you're both zombies. I'm a zombie.
Can
all zombies! Me!
Is Rim green right now?
No, he's just like really drunk.
So why does he think
So
zombies normally green?
No, not in this universe, I don't think so. They can be.
Oh no, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an attack for Gregor, but with disadvantage because of
There are
the
black zombies.
Yeah, that's a natural 3. He shoots towards you and Song Su Rim, but he just goofs the shot.
He's done goofed.
That is Danger Mike's turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're not thinking about this properly. The zombie has a baton. Now, how do you get a baton off someone?
You batter it off.
Well, I run in front of him, hold up my hand, say, pass to me, I'll do the next lap.
You want to convince this zombie to give you his baton?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
That's
a
definitely
relay.
putting you in danger.
I'd say... Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah, do a diplomacy check.
Yeah, correct.
So
It's
it's a persuasion.
I don't think it's going to be with advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it is because it's a non-combat roll that puts him in danger.
Well, that's good,
1.
because he just rolled a 1.
Wait, plus 3, that's 4. 15, 18.
Okay, with an 18, that's good enough. The zombie stops in its tracks and he's just like, this one?
Quick! They're getting ahead of us! We're gonna lose!
He slowly takes it out and he just pops the baton in your hand. Ewan, that's your turn.
Wait, I now run around in circles.
Just around him.
Danger Mike does a lap of the captain's deck.
It does a lap of the
I
captain.
wonder what Gregor is. No.
This is sorry, they're trying to have this guy.
Give me the bat, zombie! Give me the bat!
This is impressive persuasion.
There is just one zombie in here and Rim is walking as well.
Yes, but he's totally just made blackout drunk.
Oh,
Can I take the gun off Gregor and try and shoot the zombie?
You could do a
Have to
grapple
solve
check,
it.
yeah, an opposed grapple check.
On Gregor?
Yeah, that would be a strength roll.
It's strength roll. Okay.
Gregor's
Will that be
unfortunately.
athletics?
No, it's strength.
Yeah, because it's a grapple.
Oh, is it athletics?
No,
It's
yeah.
just-
Well, I mean, it's just strength. I don't think it's athletics.
Okay.
Is it a buff for athletics?
Do have a bottom athletics.
Oof.
You're very buff.
That is a 12.
With a 12, Gregory beats you with just a 13
Oh!
just to push you off. That is...
That is my goal.
turn.
That is my goal right now.
God's
I bet Gregor's loving life right now.
Wait, what about Toby Leroy? He got an 11.
Toby... Oh, Toby got an 11. Oh, I thought you got a 7.
Sorry.
I got 7.
Oh, okay, that is
7-11.
Toby's turn.
Toby whips out a gun from his Toblerone and he was hiding the whole time.
Toby
He
is
whips
going
out
to...
Toblerone from the gun.
Toby is going to hold his action because he doesn't really know what to do.
That is fair enough.
Hit it.
So...
You can do whatever you want, Charles.
No, you're Charles.
The second.
It's basically...
My name is.
Yes, I'll mirror like,
My name
you've got
is-
this, Charles.
the second-
You've got this.
Yes, I was psyching myself out.
Danger Mike, unfortunately, you have to use a dash action to be able to... Let's say you ran, but you did a whole lap, you're back now, and you've just stolen this baton from this zombie, and he's going to take a scratch at you. With the nat 19, he hits for 2 damage.
Wait, how much health is everyone at?
I was about to say how are you coping? I was like, wait, you're on 6 health.
4.
That is Charles' turn.
Right.
He hates the
So there's
The
only
people hate him so much. What is it?
Well, I mean, this made me confused.
He's
Well,
got this
so,
whole time in his
whatever
house.
action you do now, Toby can give you a help action, which means you can roll it with advantage.
Right, okay.
Throw Toby at him.
Projectile.
So there's
Toby
one
gun.
zombie.
Charles, what
Yes.
are you doing?
Right.
So
Wow.
down this instant.
That sounds like a game from.
So
Keep gonna do it now.
I believe.
Charles has an open window.
Charles falls out the window, guys.
I'm going.
Sounds like
I did not allow this. I died without my consent.
This will not stand.
Literally,
I'm outside of the window.
The zombie looks concerned as if you're going to file a complaint.
You, I demand to speak with your security management.
Where is your manager?
I mean, that's what you do for your
Right,
action.
hang on, I have an idea. So, I'm going to storm up to this zombie, who is very confused, right? I'm going to start complaining at him for his security service is absolutely dreadful.
He looks down really sad.
And as he's going down, I do a mega ultra combo with my friend Toblerone, and I pass him some of the bottles I stashed away in a certain place which we like to call the prison pocket, and then we shove it down his face.
Okay, you want to do a melee attack with the bottle?
Yes, please.
Okay,
One ball either side of his face.
Do-
I
do
don't know.
it-
There's two of us.
do an
so it's
attack
like
roll
in my
with
heroes.
advantage. That's strength.
Oh no.
18.
18, that hits.
2.
Go for the 18, that hits.
I think I'll stick
Roll D4 for damage.
Pardon?
D4 for damage.
D4. That is a solid 1 damage.
1 damage. As solid as it gets.
What about emotional damage?
This last one,
Emotional? 3 emotional?
I will roll for emotional damage.
Go for alcohol
He
poisoning.
takes 1 emotional damage.
Yes!
Down to
Oh,
4.
You tricked me!
He's looking really messed up. He's just like,
very
knocked
nice.
off one of his hands.
What like that, huh?
Then, with his other hand, he goes to reach for his baton, and then he remembers. Okay, so at the end of the round, Ewan, roll me a d6.
No.
Actually, no, everyone give me perception checks first.
Oh, great.
I feel bad for the zombie, I want him to win.
That's a 19.
Perception. No,
You
that's
are
wisdom.
rolling well today. With a nat
Oh.
19.
16.
17.
5.
Wait, is
Okay,
that...
so
that's
everyone
it.
except Hamish notices that
That's a
the
2.
ship is now barreling towards a storm.
7 actually.
A storm?
A storm, a thunderstorm.
A storm?
Fuck that! I
You
mean,
see some-
that doesn't exist in this
What are you
universe.
talking
Wait.
about?
So,
I don't see any storm.
Ewan, roll me a d6.
Why me? Yeah.
That's
Full
just,
damage.
that's just a stat.
I mean, anyone
we
can
get
roll
every
this.
Fine, I'll
day.
do it. You've asked me to do it. I'll do it. That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Is that
Roll-
good or bad?
Well,
Considering what ones are
we
you
shall
like in this
see
game,
how bad it
I'm
is.
gonna
I would
say
say
bad.
great.
oh,
Amazing.
that's a 4. 4 more zombies burst through the door.
It's raining zombies.
Hallelujah!
Hand it back up to Hamish.
That sounds like a
What
him
now?
problem.
Yeah, there are 5 zombies in the room now.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Another one
are they
is a
in the
guard
room or
with
are
a
they trying to come
baton.
through the door? Are they already in the room?
Yeah.
That is a real shame. Okay.
One of them has a baton, the rest are civilians.
I am gonna try and just bring my pole down over
Hey,
multiple
you've got
heads
your
at once.
stripper pole.
I'm not gonna... Actually, are they all lined up? Are they all lined up?
No, they're just kind of blubbering, and you can't pierce them all, Matt. It's
Jousting!
welcome
I'm
to
gonna stick my- I'm
D&D.
gonna stick my pole through the middle and then just like waggle it about a bit.
Hurry, this
You
is filthy
sneaky
casual!
Do an attack roll.
I'm just gonna try and bonk multiple people at once. There is a 17 plus 3, an unnatural 20.
A dirty
An
20.
abnormal 20.
We call that a dirty 20.
A dirty
Yep, that
20.
hits. Roll a d4 for damage.
How many zombies do I bonk?
Bonk 1.
With an unnatural 20.
You bonk 1. Are you hitting the one that's hurt, or one of the new ones?
The one that's hurt because I rolled a 1.
Okay. Oh, 1 down. Okay.
Yes, lads.
He's like
He's still
super
standing.
strong.
He's just
He's aiming for the really tough one. It's like,
I'm going to roll initiative for these 4 new ones. They're going to go on next round. That is Gregor's turn. He's going to give Ewan the finger, and he's going to take a shot at one of these zombies.
One of these zombies. Okay, not rim.
Yeah. That is a natural 7. He misses.
That's
Oh,
why I
11.
This is why I need the gun.
In a
You
couple
would
shots,
also
he's going
miss.
to have to reload. Danger Mike, that's your
You
turn.
don't know that.
Actually, with a gun, you can choose how many shots you take, so I'm going to let him use another one of his bullets. There you go, 13. He hits one of the zombies that just
I
came
don't think the scene
in,
is well enough for copyright to matter.
and he did 3 damage. Danger Mike, that is your turn.
Which zombie did he go for?
One of the new ones.
Oh,
Drum roll, please.
Okay, so I'm trying to think here.
Give it on.
Okay.
Stick around.
These zombies aren't going to end, and 4 seems like a lot with my 4 health, so I'll probably die. Which on the one hand, it's pretty dangerous. But on the other hand, I don't necessarily want to die.
You have a weapon.
System man.
You can
I do
take
have
the rear
Pass the
position
baton.
and throw your baton.
Why would you throw the baton?
Okay, team attack.
Okay.
You can't do a
Okay.
team attack.
I slap one zombie in
You
the
can
face,
make it
pass to you. You slap zombie in the face, pass to you. Slap zombie in the face, pass to you. We keep going around infinitely for 1 turn.
Till they're all dead.
You can't do that in 1 turn, that's not how this works.
Grr.
You can use all your turns to do, like, you can all organise it and do it.
Shall we do it?
Okay, here's the thing. What's his name? Gregor?
Yes.
Can we strap the baton to the end of my pole so I can reach a tiny bit further?
I flip him sideways, push him hard enough so that because Gregor's quite tall, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gregor's
I mean,
like,
he-
Are you gonna make
he's
him
holding a
board?
gun.
Are you gonna board the
He's
door
like-
with Gregor?
I have a ball.
No, he's like a Donkey Kong barrel.
Board the door with Gregor.
So the 4 zombies, they're in like a line, right? So I get the length
Sort of.
the length
They
of
weren't in a
Gregor
line for me.
to push, shove the zombies out the door, nail Gregor.
Do you know how many turns that would take?
One.
I am willing to assist him with this.
You want to give him a help action?
I will give him a help action.
action.
To
Okay.
nail
Roll
Gregor
a
only
grapple
allies to the
check.
door.
This turn would only allow you
So
to
grapple,
hold
right?
Gregor down. Keep in mind you've got 5 zombies in the room,
And
and he's got a gun, and Ewan could be of
I
assistance.
have so many questions.
Are you going to grapple him?
Yes.
Do me a grapple with
Moron.
advantage, because Ewan's using his turn to give you a help action.
4.
It's a good start.
13. Is that plus anything?
Strength.
Strength. 15.
He unfortunately rolled a nat 17. He pushes you off
Oh my
just
God.
about.
And I've wasted my turn.
That is Toby Larone's turn. He's going to hold his action.
Toby,
The zombies,
this is the
the one who's been there like, he's finally going to get a turn to attack again.
Do the same thing, but with Toby.
He rolls to attack, nat
What?
5. He
If he knows that's
misses.
him,
Charles,
then
that is your
Wait,
turn.
why did I do it with Song Sang Soo or whatever? It's
Right.
called?
No.
He's big, to be fair.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And drunk. You can't fight back.
So what's the
He
situation?
might not go on the system.
Okay, the situation is Ewan is on the ground after Gregor pushed him. Mike is on the ground after Gregor pushed him. Gregor is piloting or
Gregor's dealing with
controlling the
damage to
cruise
everyone
ship.
else.
Hamish is at the front line facing these zombies, and there are 5 zombies in the room.
I just
Go on,
imagine
Irish!
being Gregor.
Hamish on 6 health.
Imagine being Gregor in this situation. You're steering them away from the zombies, trying to save them. There are 4 zombies in the room,
And they're all just trying
just go over and grapple him.
Give me the gun!
It's not even that. Let me just use let's use it as a barricade.
Russian battering
So
ram.
you've got efficiency in range weapon. You can either command him to
I've
give
only
you
got bottle.
You can either command him to
Yeah,
give
but
you.
bottles are
He's
better
fine.
than unarmed strikes. And an unarmed strike for us is a D4 with disadvantage, but
Yeah. Whereas,
throwing a bottle is a D4.
yeah. Right. Well.
What is a gun?
D8.
Oh, you could ask for his
What is
time
a whole ass
either
Gregor?
politely or just.
Oh, sorry,
command
not a
him.
D8, a D6. But you can use up to 5 bullets in one turn.
What is a
Right.
Gregor?
Okay. So what I'm going to do is
Yeah, Gregor can kill you.
I'm going to push these two aside.
Only if he hits me twice.
Numbnuts.
What?
Right.
Don't
so,
you?
my plan of action is to remove these two from Gregor. I'm going to then proceed to pick him up,
Pick
give
Gregor
him
up.
a bottle of vodka, and then politely ask, with all of my manners, can I have your gun? With all of your ammo.
It's all your ammo.
Politely ask, with all of my manners, can I use you as a
So,
barricade?
you wanna-
to nail you to the-
You want to try persuade him to give you his gun.
Absolutely.
With the vodka, so that's an advantage.
With,
Further.
no, with Toby. Because otherwise Toby...
You want Toby to be there, like, holding a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
Like, you're like,
On the silver
good
platter.
sir, could you give me your gun? And Toby's
No.
just like there, like,
I've already used one.
Order-
Safe.
order-
Like,
order
When do we be? When do we restock?
Alright, so this doesn't work.
if you were to use his special ability,
When would they restock?
what, his ammo?
Our hero powers.
You have to do something
Oh,
heroic.
I haven't decided.
You have to do something heroic. don't you?
Yeah, it's either that, and I think you'll be able to recover 1 every long rest you do.
Right. Let's take a long rest, guys.
Now.
Yeah, we'll cut back in like a few
Because if
hours.
you do, you'll die.
How do you know?
A long
I
rest is
see
8
this as
hours
an
sleep.
absolute win.
Yeah.
A short
And
rest
that's
is a
absolute
4
win.
hour.
Who says the zombies won't have a rest as well?
Do you want me to roll for this?
No. What is it? No!
I order
With great power comes great poshness. It must be used well.
Okay,
Can I
so
raise
someone
a
used to
Okay, give me a persuasion
to
check
sleep.
with advantage.
Is that charisma?
Yes.
16. Wait, persuasion.
Yeah.
18.
Oof.
14. So 18.
Okay,
Modified.
do you want to, like, tell him that you're a good marksman? And that
Yeah, absolutely.
he's like, okay, I trust you. You not try to pin me down on the floor. You was
Get on the ground!
you was a little bit nice person.
Nail this
And,
up to the
yeah, he gives you the gun, and he pulls out a Swiss Army knife in case anything gets close to
I
him.
Swiss,
he's
Russian.
He pulls out a Russian army knife.
He pulls out a Russian Army knife.
Yeah! I have collection!
Ewan, roll me another d6.
He pulls out a Russian army knife and explodes instantly.
Are you
That's
just
two.
gonna be flooding the room
2,
with
explosion from the lower decks. Everyone, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I better not bloody fall over and
That's
shoot
so close
myself.
to win that one.
That's
I
2!
did it now.
That's
I
a
got
9.
that 1 plus 1.
17!
4.
9.
Okay, sorry, what'd you get again?
17.
17, you're fine.
9.
You got a 9, Hamish is knocked prone.
4.
Mike is knocked prone.
I got
You can get back up as a bonus action though, so you're fine.
I'm fine. It just
Toby-
doesn't affect me. I'm just standing there.
Toby got 12. He's just about manages to keep his balance.
I was on the floor
And let's see
anyway.
these zombies.
Yeah, we were both on the floor anyway. I could have just got back up.
I'm just further on the floor.
You just go down a level to the floor.
No, I was like halfway through
Yeah.
getting up and
Oh,
like trying to stand up on ice.
Jesus. Only one of these zombies is knocked prone. They just rolled 3 nat 19s in a
Well, I'd
row.
rather they spend them on that.
Oh yeah,
Not
of course
gonna
they
lie.
just.
And Gregor rolled a 19 as well.
Yes, Gregor!
That is back up to Hamish.
Who's
Jeez, that was
weighted
a lot of
these DM
19s.
dice?
Oh, how much ammo did I get, by the way?
It's got 3 bullets in it right now.
Okay.
How did?
Is that all it's
He asked for the ammo as well.
Yeah. Did you get any more remote?
No, Greg was in the corner.
Since you forgot to ask, I say roll me a d6
Like,
for how many
oh,
bullets you gave
D6, right.
No, not even like that's under.
5.
You've got 5 more
Just
bullets.
like a handful. So I got 8.
Yes, you've got 8.
8
So
or 5, not
the magazine is 5,
Right,
and it takes a turn to reload.
of course, yeah.
Hamish, that's your turn.
Okay. I reckon I can only
Oh, sorry,
take
let
one.
me roll initiative with all these zombies first.
I reckon I can only take one more hit before I'm gonna have to seek cover because I'm about to die.
Yeah, but then
Well,
again,
you're-
that's when your abilities kick in.
Oh, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. Okay. In that case, I might just go berserk and try and kill as many of them as I can.
Absolutely, go berserk, be my Michu!
Unfortunately, Hamish, you're not going first because one of these got a nat 18 for his.
Right, it's tragic.
Oh, that's fine because he's the one that's knocked prone, so he's going to use his action to get back up. That guy got a nat 1 on his initiative.
Wait, he's going last.
Zombie 4.
Now one.
And last one,
Now one.
15.
Oh no.
15, zombie 5. Okay. You shouldn't have rolled that 4 earlier.
No, I didn't roll a 4. I rolled a 1.
Okay,
and
that
then
is-
you rolled a 4.
Now is that zombie first. He's going to go for Hamish because you're at the front
I
of
thought
the
it was going
line.
up.
Oh yeah, you are. Sorry, your turn.
Thank you.
I am silly boy.
You are still a boy.
I'm
Professionalism.
gonna try and get quite low and weld a pole. So
Just try finish off
I
the...
want to finish off that guy.
Okay, roll me an attack roll.
That is 15.
That hits, roll your d4.
What health is he on?
I'm
You
going to
can't
tell
tell
you.
me that. Can you?
I mean, I can, but I don't want to.
That is a 1.
100 health.
Still standing.
Ah!
That is
You should've
Zombie
swept his
5's
legs.
turn. He's going to lumber towards Hamish. Take a swing.
Oh, no.
Nat 5, he misses. That is Gregor's turn.
If there is a god of haggis, he is blessed me tonight.
Gregor's going to hold his action to give someone a help action if needed. Danger Mike, that's your turn.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and
Can I take a
zombies.
turn? Can I take a bit of time?
See, I'm exclusive here.
It's 2020.
I know
So just
how
hold
to
that.
defeat the enemy.
Before you
It's
go
only
on,
extra
do you guys want me to explain the limitations of what you can do on each turn?
Sure.
I have a list of all the things you can do.
Yeah, we need help.
It's funny you say that on my turn.
Lazy
I
men.
wonder why.
Things you can do on your turn: attack, search,
Seduce.
use an object,
Have none of us
dash,
tried to seduce a zombie yet.
disarm, disengage.
Actually, wait a second.
Yeah, didn't we all try that with Veronica?
You can take cover, you can hide, you can ready an action, you can use your special abilities, you can grapple someone, and yeah, that's basically it. So to move around, you can take a dash action, which is like an extra movement that's equal to your speed. You stop. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, that's it, basically, yeah. Do you want this list?
No, it's fine.
I don't
What I'm
know
doing only
yours.
requires us one move.
Okay.
I mean, everything I do only requires one move. But
Cheers.
I know how to defeat the zombies. Look at the name. Zombie. They are only in being due to their name. B. So I suggest I persuade them to not be.
Gregor looks at you really confused, but he's like, I never liked the name zombie anyway. It's not
Science,
what we call them in
Gregor!
Russia."
You're saying that to the scientist.
What they
Gregor
call
looks
in Russian,
annoyed.
you call them
I
layer.
am a danger seeker. I'll have you know, he's just a scientist. Whilst I have 4 professions. I'm a stuntman / extreme sports star / commentator /
I
hype
mean,
man.
he happened to have a gun with a silencer, so I don't think he's just a scientist.
He's a
Cool
scientist.
scientist.
Yeah, so I persuade the zombies to not be.
You
What
want roll a
is that?
persuasion to get
What
one
is
to
that?
kill itself.
Yeah.
If they zom not be, don't they just
Just keep
stop
in mind,
existing?
Keep in mind,
I had to use a coin to
Okay,
It's
this
the animate.
is going to be a
the
DC
animate.
20 persuasion.
So I have to get 20.
I think you set the bar too low.
It should be disadvantage.
Can you get
Come on,
advantage
come
on
on,
this?
come on,
Because I
come
have to
on,
use a
come on.
coin.
Oh,
15 plus 3, 18.
What
That's
is it?
not going to
Persuasion,
do
you
it.
Does it count if it's kind of big performance?
I have performed.
It's not performance, it's persuasion.
Oh,
It's right next to
shame.
persuade.
I
Wait, no,
don't care.
Deception. Deception.
It's not deception, it's
Because I'm deceiving
persuasion.
them because they're not actually can't. You change their.
Ewan, that's your turn.
you have a baton, you have a weapon, and you just.
Oh, wait, yeah, you had a weapon!
Yeah, but I'm on the floor, so.
How much damage
I've
does
got this
the
baton. No, let me
Uh,
persuade you.
A baton is also D4.
Did I mention that?
Right, where is Rim in this room? Is he in danger?
He waddled over to you, and since you caught him before Greg was going to shoot him,
So,
basically, the layout of the room is another semicircle, right? If
why don't
imagine
you
it.
think about it?
Like this, with windows this way. Gregor's at the end of it with the wheel. You're kind of to the right of him. You've got Sonsu Rim like by the wall, so he's
Right.
behind you.
I'm going to take an action to try and... Can I try and just... is he already as far away from the zombies as possible?
Yeah, he's at the back with.
He's at the back.
Toby
Can we
Rim.
Slap him out of it.
He's buffering the ground.
Oh, yeah. Can I try and snap him out of it?
He's blackout drunk.
He's blackout drunk. Okay. Right.
Can you just slap him extra hard?
So
Extra
him and Toby, Lerone, and Gregor are all at the back of the room.
Yes. Then it's Charles and you, and then these two at the front line.
Hang on a minute, I have a thought. So pointed instruments deal more damage than blunt instruments.
Not necessarily,
Depends how
but
much-
yes,
depends
because
how
they
much.
stab.
So can we stab somebody with a slice of Toblerone?
That's technically a pointed instrument.
No,
It is
because,
pointed.
because it's a food item.
You guys
Right,
just
how much-
assumed that Toblerone carried around Toblerone.
Also,
There was a bit
it's-
last time where he had it.
that
it
was coincidence.
It's been like 4 hours
It was at
since
the
the
airport.
beginning of the
I'll let
story.
you know he's a fan of Galaxy.
Can you all
No,
cross
Galaxy's way too
off
common though, boys.
2 hunger and 2 thirst?
Wait,
What
what?
are we wrong?
Take off two.
Yeah, take off 2 hunger and 2 thirst.
It's not the time to be thinking about our stomachs, people.
Ewan, that's your turn.
Right, so, is there like 5 foot in front of me?
Yes.
I would like to do...
It's 10
I would
feet,
like
so
to do a running
that's
long
all.
jump and then punch someone. I'm allowed to do a running long jump with 5 foot because I'm an athlete. No, I'm not going to
No.
punch you!
A running long jump is more of a movement type thing, so it won't affect the way your attack works. But if you want to just do it for style,
Of course I just want to do it for style.
okay, do an attack roll.
Hell yeah.
Mesmerizing.
Well, no, if it's... I should be a dex roll for the long... Oh, wait, no, I can
No,
just do it.
it's just
Okay.
an attack roll.
Right,
Craft.
craft, yes. Wait, I get +1 to craft, actually.
Yeah.
Right, who in the front lines is currently in the most danger?
Definitely Danger Mine.
Oh, yeah, he's on the floor, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's on the floor.
Right, so I run through a long jump and I go to punch.
Danger Mike.
I miss.
You're not doing
I miss and land on Danger Mike by accident. No.
It's
I go
elbow
to punch. Actually, I go to kick to the nearest one.
Okay, that's the one that you've been fighting since the beginning.
The what?
Only you've done damage to.
Yeah, do an attack roll.
Okay. That's strength.
Yes.
Cool. That is a 10.
That just hit.
Just hits.
Since you're doing an unarmed strike, it's D4 disadvantage.
Can we
but-
say yes for
I've got more.
When-
Does that
when-
count as a weapon?
when you level up, if you were to take a level in fisticuffs, your unarmed strikes go from D4 disadvantage to just D4.
Oh.
And because it's unarmed, when you level up fisticuffs, it's that your base damage will just increase as you level up.
Okay.
So do a D4 disadvantage for now.
Oh, please give me a second 4. It'll be a 1. It'll be a 1.
It'll be a 1.
Yeah, hey,
Which are ones all across?
No, 2 4s! Oh!
You Ewan, finish
2
him.
plus 2 is 4.
Oh, I kick him in the head.
Do you want to kick his head off?
Of course I want to kick his head off.
Like a football.
Yeah,
Then we
like-
can use it! Then we can use it for a thing.
That's his hero.
No, that'll be my last hero point, because he took one off me.
Thank you for
That
that.
sounds like a him problem.
Well,
Yeah, it does, actually.
since you jumped out to protect Danger Mike, I will
Yay!
a hero.
Right, and now we have a head I can use another. Right,
That
next
is
turn.
Toby. He's going to hold his action to give
Oh,
Charles a help action
Toby.
again. That is a zombie's
I don't
turn,
know.
a fresh one, who's going to go for Ewan, who's jumped out to the front line.
This was a mistake!
He rolled nat 19. He's
It's
dead.
alright, with my meat, 6 health, I will protect you soon.
For 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine, I'm on 6 now.
That is
6
Charles.
Yes.
Charles, it's your turn.
Oh, how splendid. Well, originally I did have the idea of just plainly shooting them, but I thought that's not eventful enough.
Aim for Gregor.
No, not quite.
So I'm going to hang upside down, blindfolded, and then shoot them.
I thought I'd play a game called Russian roulette, inspired by our man Gregor. So,
You know, what you can do is just take your attack roll, and if you kill things, I will let you describe exactly how you kill them. And a Russian roulette would be acceptable.
Not shooting yourself. It's
I
not
think,
doing-
sir, you have persuaded me.
Roll a persuasion check. No.
So you have 3 bullets in your magazine right now. Do you want to use all 3?
I use all 3 on one zombie.
What? Okay,
Joking.
do 3
Relax,
attack rolls with
relax.
advantage.
No, I said I'm joking.
Are we doing the
Relax,
Are we doing the
peasants.
please roll?
What?
The please roll.
That won't be until you're like really powerful. But if he kills one, he'll just shoot the next one.
I aim for putting 1 bullet to the really depressed zombie,
Okay.
and then 2 bullets.
Wait, the one that was like,
Oh,
yeah, no, you decapitated him.
Oh, of course he did. I shoot him again.
You shoot all your bullets.
No!
You're out of bullets.
But you do
No!
So that's what it.
Charles plays Russian roulette, shoots himself. Toby Road picks up the gun, shoots himself as well.
Turns out all
Charles has
6
dropped his
bullets
dice.
were
We'll be
in.
back with
Where'd my dice go?
Time to search the dice.
It's there.
I don't see it. Oh,
It's-
it was a nat 20!
Turns out
I'm not allowed.
It was a nat 20!
I'm not
Pick it
allowed.
up, peasant for me.
Also, we
Dude,
canonically
my
changed the sound of We Jock. He now just goes like.
J-Pod.
Okay, well, back to my sinister plan.
Do some other.
Are you gonna just shoot?
I shoot the corpse once.
Are you actually gonna extend a bullet on the corpse?
Yes.
No!
Okay.
Yes.
Charles, you shoot the corpse.
Well, this is not the end of my turn, is it?
No.
Okay, thank God.
You can use up to 3 bullets.
You shoot the body. You shoot at a certain angle. So then the
Ricochet.
bullet actually
With a nail.
No,
it goes into the wall.
You're wearing a helmet, aren't you?
I'm wearing 2 more, I think.
Okay.
Here's how.
Can I take back the corpse shot? Is that too late?
I will allow you to take that back.
Okay, I shoot at his head.
That's not a good idea. It's a bullet, and that's a bike helmet. That's just gonna kill him.
Why is it a bike helmet?
It's
danger helmet.
It's a ricochet.
I won't allow a
Don't
ricochet.
deal any more damage.
Shoot me in the face.
Quick,
Fine.
shoot
You
my
I
can
shoot
describe after you take
Fine.
the
I shoot all 3 I shoot 3 zombies, each with a bullet individually.
Okay, since Toby's giving you help action, roll 3 shots with advantage.
Wait, what's that?
You're gonna roll higher
This is
than
dex.
4 anyway.
Yes.
7, 8.
You get 3 with advantage, right?
Yeah.
So you have to roll that
Oh, yeah, I'm just making sure I actually get all of these. Does Slive handheld? That's with...
No, that's with like stealing and stuff.
Right.
I don't think sharpshooting's on the.
Yeah, no,
skill.
okay. So, 7 and... 14, 15.
15 hits.
Right.
Roll a d6.
Plus D8.
2.
2 damage. Solid.
Well, it
Solid.
takes off, is it?
Do another attack roll.
Of
Zero one
course!
left, mate. Come on.
Oh, is this advantage still?
Yes.
Thank
No,
God, because that was a
advantage.
3. Oh, this isn't much better. No. Yes, 12.
That hits. Roll
Awesome.
d6.
We can't do maths.
2 again!
2.
It's rigged! Weighted to one
This guy's
side!
still standing.
All the battles!
What did you get?
I got a 4, an 8, then a 4, then a 5, and then a 2 and a 1!
You missed the last shot, you goofer. This guy's still alive.
No!
That is that one's turn, actually. But he's gonna go for Ewan, who's at the front line.
I like how
he's
you long
going-
jump, you punch.
Nat
and you
1,
stand
he
still.
totally goofs it.
Oh, I totally do. I'm just pure charisma.
You just catch his fist with your pecs.
And then zombie number 4 is
No.
going to take a swing at Ewan as well. 17, that hits. For 2 damage.
I'm not doing so great, lads.
Ewan, roll me a d6.
I don't want to.
Someone roll me a d6.
Okay!
No, your D6 rolls have not been good enough for 4.
Yes, they have!
For a massive wave crashes into the ship. Everyone roll dexterity saving throws.
I really should give myself advantage.
20.
20,
19. Okay,
Five,
but again, I just stand there.
7, you're knocked prone.
I got in between 1 and 19, I'm not quite sure how to act.
Because I got 20, does that mean, like,
10,
again, not standing up now?
Wait, no, 11. It just
I was
wait, no.
We are back live.
Oh my
We are
God!
live and barely alive.
Yeah, the microphone was bad. I think I'm just going to fade that out and put like a
Eddie.
fake advert now or something.
The microphone is about as healthy
Do
as we
a
are.
really poorly made, like, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
That's what you get for jerking the microphone, Eddie.
Not again.
Honestly.
Okay, as I was saying, that Charles, Hamish, and 2 zombies are knocked prone. That
What?
is this zombie's turn.
Oh,
Which one's
of course
that?
it is.
Oh, this one's prone, so he's just going to get
It's all not to be.
back up. That is Hamish's turn. You're going to use the time to get back up.
Hey.
That is...
No, actually, can I pass my pole to someone who isn't prone?
Yes.
To me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
To
giving
me.
it
To
do,
you.
do a dex. Like a throw, like a passing.
No.
That there's 17.
Yeah,
Do I
that-
need to depth to catch it?
It's
no.
a massive pole. Can't get that fast.
Rolls
Yeah, you're
dex,
good. You
rolls
catch
entire
the
deck of
pole.
ship.
That
Right now I can't
is-
meat shield for you, so I think I'll just give you
That
the
is Zombie 5's turn. He's going to
pole.
take
Have my pole
a
again.
scratch at Ewan. 15, that hits, unfortunately. 3 damage.
Okay, I'm like 1 from dead. boys, I might need some protection.
Don't worry, I have formulated a
That
plan.
is Gregor's turn.
Gregor,
help me!
Gregor,
Flicks on the head.
at this point, the steering wheel is fine, so Gregor's going to take out his knife and try go for the zombie that's attacking you.
Thank you, Gregor.
15, that
I'm
hits.
sorry, I'm trying to steal your gun.
It's okay, weird man. Just don't do it again.
Okay.
How much does he?
Do it again. He doesn't have a gun anymore.
Eddie's next turn. Does it again.
He does 4 damage to the zombie, probably kills it, just stabs it in the face, and just rips its head
So we've
apart.
got 3 zombies left.
Yep.
I support you, man.
Are they
That
all
is
full
Danger
health?
Go
Mike's
Russia!
turn.
Okay, so
Yes,
so Gregor's
moving on.
right by the zombies now, right?
Yes.
Am I still on the floor?
No, you're not. Not prone.
Use your baton.
Hero coin. Hype man. I give everyone an extra turn.
Lovely.
Including zombies.
So I get 2 turns.
Not including the zombies.
Zombies
We'll
start.
go back to the top of the initiative after Charles' turn, and without the
Of
zombies.
course, yes.
What else does your
5?
power do?
Huh? As it says, everyone gets an extra turn. That's what it says.
Oh, no, there was more to that.
Oh, what's that?
Also, you could have used this at the beginning because it boosts people.
One of those tokens.
oh
They just
well.
have hunger, mate.
But they help with hunger, they don't heal
That's
me.
all they do. I'm just gonna have to get in the way of all the weapons for you, mate.
I'm on 1 health.
I'm on 6
Okay.
health.
So,
Charles, how
Mike,
many
you're,
health are you on?
Mike's inspiring
I haven't done
height.
That's because you're hiding the whole time.
No, I'm being tactical.
Mike's inspiring height gives everyone an extra turn, advantage on attack roll, and adds 3 to their initiative order. Which means Hamish is at the top with 19.
I didn't
Yes,
know I could do that.
You should
Now,
probably write that down.
Yeah, what was it? Advantage on attack?
Advantage on attack and +3 on initiative.
Gregor is now at 17.
That's really good.
You're now on
Maybe I shouldn't
15.
die instantly.
Okay. Then Mike, you get +3, so you're on 16.
Ah.
That brings this zombie down to just before Ewan, who's now also on 15.
I have a plan.
He is
I have a
14. The zombie
My
is on
plan is-
13.
Unique.
Charles is on 10.
Everyone will join me with this plan.
No.
Okay, so
Or
Mike,
we
you're just
should
going to use your
duck.
inspiring hype?
No.
You've used it now. I've changed the initiative order.
Oh wait, so I don't get 2 goes this turn. It's the next.
Yeah,
round.
we'll go back, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
we won't count the zombies when we go back to it.
So practically, you just have 2 goes.
Yeah,
2 turns.
we're just going to go through the initiative first.
All right, so me now. Me, I can do it.
It's
That's good.
no, it's
No,
Ewan
so,
now.
'cause you,
Okay.
'cause you
It'll be
can't-
Ewan, then Charles, and then we'll go back to the top without
Ah,
the zombies.
How long is this pole? Can I hit someone while trying to get back to the back of the room?
No, you can either retreat or you can fight.
Or how about using your
Also,
pure
if you-
strength?
If you go down to 0 health, you don't die. You just get knocked down.
Knock down and then I have to do...
Death saving throws.
I don't want to lose your dungeon master. Wait,
Don't you think about
I'm
it?
going.
My friend?
How about this,
Right.
right?
Get rid of Gregor as well.
You seem like quite the bulky, big-boned
He's calling me unit already.
man. You cabinet. Well,
Cabinet minister.
Unit of measurement.
how about you put so much strength into your upper body that the force of which you propel against the zombie pushes you back?
So if you
That's
jump
an
push,
idea.
Say that again.
Right, so...
There's
what
an
I
idea.
think,
Not a good one.
what I think the boss one said is, I use this stripper pole that I have been given in my hands
Right.
you use it alright.
to push it into a zombie, potentially stabbing this zombie, but at the same time use enough force in my upper body to propel myself to the back of the room to put me in safety.
I think that's a what the fuck.
Yeah.
So it either propels you back
do
or
an
you
attack
impale a
roll
zombie.
and do a WTF to see if you can.
So, right, I get +2 on both of these rolls.
I like this game. This game is
The attack roll is 18.
That hits.
Wait, question. How come I didn't get a WTF when I tried to persuade the zombies that they were not beasts?
And so, whatever happens, the
That
attack...
wouldn't have been helpful though, Templar. That's basically like rolling with disadvantage.
Whatever happens, the attack hits.
Yeah.
And now... That is a 5.
That does not do it.
So I just attack.
Roll your D4 for damage.
D4. Oh, that's a D6. Where's the D4?
Damn it! That 30-minute course of physics was wasted!
That is a 1 damage.
Roll the
Lovely.
D20.
It is down.
Oh, that's
Nice.
20 damage on the D4. Woo.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Just get a metallic sound of 15 dice being rolled.
Okay, that is Toby Larone's turn.
My man.
Charles, you're knocked prone, so all he's going to do is throw one of the bottles. He's going to do a ranged attack.
I see. Good job,
Well, that
Tony!
hits. He does 2 damage
Roll for alcohol
to
poisoning.
the zombie.
So
Zombies
wait,
don't get
wait.
that.
I think some
you
serious-
throw a bottle with such force and trajectory, it does the same amount of damage as a bullet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Welcome to D&D.
Toby's just sitting there.
Charles, that's your turn.
in the eyes.
Charles, that's your turn, but you're not
Either
prone.
that or the bullet's like really slow. It's like
That is Charles' turn, but you're
No,
not prone.
Alright, well, I get up.
You use an action to get up.
Yes.
That is
The same things as Zombie.
that is back to the
It
top.
gets distracted.
Hamish, that's your turn. And you're not prone
I'm
at the
still
moment.
prone.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am going to try and hoist myself up in front of Ewan.
Okay. I would say with your movement you can just do that.
Yeah.
That
Is that all I get to do?
yes,
That's
that is
fantastic.
Gregor's turn. He's going to stab at this zombie.
Hey, I didn't give inspiring hype to Gregor.
He was in your room.
Yeah,
I feel very inspired by crazy men.
Just on the yeah, come on, lads, yeah, let's go. Gregor's like, yeah.
He rolled an 8. He misses. He just whiffs this zombie real bad. Danger Mike, that's your turn.
Okay, there's someone that's been in this room this whole time that hasn't done anything, and that's Song Kang Ho or whatever his name
Because
is.
he's blackout drunk.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's like
Which
unconscious.
means he's vulnerable.
That means
He's
he's
also
a
at the back
dead
of the room where he's safe.
He's open to manipulation.
Exactly.
No, we're good.
If you were to go towards Song Surem to do something to him, Ewan would get like an opportunity grapple on you.
But what if I'm shouting it?
We don't need.
It depends on what you're shouting.
You, wake up! Do this thing! That sounds like my character.
You could try waking him up, but he is blackout drunk, so he may not be useful at all.
To try using it
Alright,
as a shield.
In that case,
Oh, you dare use my
because
friend as a
Ewan is so grateful that I did this hype
Why
thing,
not?
he doesn't mind me.
Oh, I do mind.
He doesn't mind.
I do mind.
It
Look at it, he doesn't mind.
What are you
I
going to
really
do?
mind.
Face.
I'm going to
suplex
pick
him if
up
he tries this.
Song Kang Hu Wo, whatever his name is.
Oh, so
It's
racist.
just getting more and more racist.
Just to go over to
Okay,
him
the
and
previous
pick him
ones I
up.
said were actually names of other people. Just
Now, this is a really hefty lad. You're going to have to roll a strength check to pick him up, and that would be your turn.
What makes you think this is a good idea?
Okay, well,
Since when does he think anything's
Gregor
He thinks everything's a good
is
idea,
by
that's
the
problem.
zombies.
Yes.
So and he is currently floating sideways, correct?
He's not.
He's currently floating right? He's so hyped, he's floating sideways.
Oh,
Take
yes, I am
1 damage.
inspired.
What?
Oh, yes, I'm inspired. Do something
Okay,
for me.
I'll
I'm
write that
sorry.
down. You're fine. What are
damn.
you going to do?
You've got,
Well, I
you've got
want to
battles
ram
to
him
hit
into
people.
the... Oh yeah, I have a baton.
You have a weapon!
I do have a weapon.
Just don't
My
fight
helmet.
zombies.
My helmet.
Do you want to take an attack roll and then describe what you do?
Based on how good the attack is.
So that's strength, yeah.
Yes.
8 plus 2, 10.
You just hit it. Roll a d4 for damage.
3.
That
battle
is a
bonus for-
solid amount of damage. That's the
Alright.
end of your turn. That
So can you describe what I
is
did?
Ewan's turn.
I would now like to retreat to the back of the
No, I
room.
didn't. He
Because
didn't.
you
I just glared
Do you want
at
to
him.
pair an
He
action
took
as well to
damage.
have someone?
Wait, who did
I'd say
damage
with your
Gregor?
movement, I'll let you move to the back of the room.
Wait, who did
Oh,
I
yes, I'm
attack?
35.
A zombie.
Oh,
Do you like to pair an action to help
Gregor.
Toby Malone chuck another bottle?
Yep, okay, that's exactly what he's doing. Where's my dice for?
I'm pairing an action to help Toby.
From what?
To help him throw another bottle.
Perfect.
Trying to get
So I'm
to
going
You might
to...
want
Charles'
to.
turn.
As I go to help him, I go to put a hand on the shoulder and say, I'm sorry for not saving you earlier.
It's alright, let's go.
Boy.
Use that hero point. So
You
I
hold
have
him
2
steady.
turns, so I could pick them up, ram them into the door. But
You hold him steady as he launches this bottle at the zombie.
what?
Oh, he's...
That is the first attack as a
I'm
nat
so stupid.
20.
I
He's
forgot
going
we
to
had the
crit.
Yes, Toby!
Toby crits on the zombie. Where's my d4? He's going to roll 2 d4, so I might as well just roll a d8.
Toby, you are the sufficient man.
He does 8 damage!
Toby!
He's going to go for one of the healthy ones.
That's a very dead zombie, I hope.
It's
Go for Gregor.
That-
Go for Gregor.
that second zombie is on death's door. He
That's an
this
almost
bottle
dead
just
zombie.
plowed through half of its head. The most beautiful bottle throw you've
So
ever
my
seen.
theory was correct. He can throw them at the force of a bullet.
Charles, that's your turn. Are you still knocked prone, or did you get
No,
up?
I got up.
You got up. Okay, that's your
How
turn.
many
Right,
more
where?
bottles does Toby Malone have?
Did you roll last time?
Yes, I got 8.
Okay, write down 7 and write it down in your inventory so you remember.
No, I had 8 to begin with. I think I've used it for it.
Okay,
So I'm
then
not
write down
dying.
5.
Ricochets off like
That was a beautiful crit from Toby
smashes
Malone.
all the pieces.
So wait, how
So
does
why
a
is
crit
it the house
happen?
of
Is it
crit?
20? Is 20 a crit?
Yeah, for now, a nat 20 is a crit.
Right, okay. Okay, well, right, so... What is the situation?
There
Zombies.
are 3 zombies, 2 are looking messed up. You guys are looking a bit messed up, weary.
Just a little
Do you want
bit.
to do a perception check as well if
Of
you're
course.
looking around?
Sure.
It's a 1.
No, it's not.
It's that one.
Wait.
If it's in that one, you have no idea what's going on.
3.
You're very confused.
Oh,
You don't
I have
notice
plus 19.
anything. What do you want to do?
Right. Well, I suddenly realised that I need to do more with my life.
I
need
need an
to-
epiphany now.
I need to
donate
be
to charity.
I take
Build a zombie
I take
trust.
back all of my complaints. But first of all, is Gregor? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Is the ship on course?
Well, with your perception check, you've got no clue.
Is no one by the wheel?
With your perception.
No one's by the wheel.
With your
I go
perception.
towards the wheel, and with my amazing sudden burst of strength, I rip it out, and then proceed to throw it like Captain America, decapitating all 3 of the zombies.
You have plus 0 to strength.
to rip out the wheel, and you can throw it on your
Let
next
me just
turn.
do 2 things instead.
No, I don't. I have to wait.
I know.
Okay. 18! Wait, strength.
That's good enough. Yeah,
Yes,
you rip
18.
out this wheel.
Huzzah!
That is.
Turbularo!
It's a blunt.
Look
object.
at me!
It's just a thrown blunt object, so it's just going to be a D4.
You would have dealt more
What
damage
is
if you
this
had
child?
You've got a gun, Hallam!
It's not loaded!
You have 2 turns!
I forgot how to load it, guys, okay? But
You want to
Toby
be
to
a
do it.
marksman?
You have 2 turns, you can reload it and shoot on the same turn now.
But Toby, I forgot Toby needs to teach me how to load a gun.
You're the
He
worst
just gives me a
marksman
load
I've
of
ever
gun.
seen.
Okay.
Well, yes,
Um,
all I do is I
That
shoot.
is, okay, I'm going to roll a d6
Four.
to see what event is
I like how with your
happening.
perception, you're like, are we on course? It looks outside.
That
Guys,
is
I
a
don't think we're on the
5.
ship anymore.
That is a 5.
Oh my, is
That
that...
is a thunderstrike.
Oh, no.
Everyone roll me
America?
a,
America.
let's say a d20 luck check.
What's luck under?
Nothing. It's just luck.
Is this when I take my damage?
16.
13. Eddie, roll the dice.
Roll luck.
You won.
Yeah, you would roll
Roll
a
that 20 now.
roll a d20 for luck.
For luck.
You would lose
Yes.
to the boss.
Now,
Mid-fight.
as a man of
Is that-
many
as a man,
upper
It's
class...
just a luck.
It's just, okay, I don't add anything to it.
Yeah, that's a thunderstrike.
That is a 13.
Okay,
I
you
got
guys
13.
managed to roll well enough because 2 of these zombies rolled a nat 1 and nat 4. The way this works mechanically is that the 2 lowest scores get hit by lightning.
Even though we're inside
is this a
the
bad time to mention I got 3?
3!
Yes! Oh, I see 17! Whoa!
Whoa, would you look at that? That's a nat 20! Oh!
You are the lightning!
Charles,
Yes!
Charles is going to take 6 damage.
That's half my sucking health!
You're on 12 still!
I was still on top, yeah.
I didn't lose anything. I was
And
being
this
tactical.
zombie-
And
this
then
zombie-
God decided
One
to
of these
bone
zombies is just obliterated by this random lightning strike.
Wait, what did Gregor
Worth
get?
it.
Did Gregor and Song count?
Oh
Oh
my.
god, let me roll. Oh, it's fine. That turn's gone.
So wait, was I just standing there and was like, alright, I picked up this...
Inside the ship!
Am I just standing there still with this?
Okay,
It's getting
there
lost
are,
for a split
there are
second. You open
2
the
zombies
window.
left. Hamish, give me a perception
This is a
check.
wonderful looking window.
Oh dear. That there is a 14.
Not good enough. You don't
That's
notice.
very depressing.
Toby, could you pass me
Anything.
my umbrella?
Just it's your turn now.
So I've already taken the cold from Ewan.
Have you?
Yes, I got up.
Okay.
No!
You've got a weapon.
I don't need a weapon.
So
Why do you want the
I'm going to charge at them holding the pole and try and bash them as I try and plug the door.
Okay. do
Oh,
an attack roll.
wow, so original. Imagine if that's what I've been trying to do for the past 10 turns,
That there
but
is
with people
a
instead of
nat
bosses.
19 plus 3.
That
It's
hits.
so different.
Do a d4 damage.
That's another one.
Oh, this thing is
If it was
so
David,
so messed up. It's nearly dead, but you can take another turn because of Mike's inspiring hype.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
Inspiring.
doing anything.
Hi!
Okay, that's 15 for another hit.
that hits. Roll d4. Actually, this thing's dead. How do you kill it?
But wait, but before you...
I let
before you-
Danger Mike kill it.
Okay, Danger Mike, how do you kill this thing?
I take out my tooth
Take out
and
your-
I stab it.
You take out one of your remaining
My
two rings.
canine.
You plow this thing's brain with your canine tooth
Nice.
bit by bit,
I
And
regret
then I put it
everything.
back.
and then you put your tooth back in.
Get some like PVA to release.
That is Gregor's turn. Gregor is
Trying to summon the
Gregor's firstly going to shout
As
at.
I smile.
First thing Gregor's going to do is shout at Charles and say, "You idiot! You pulled out the steering wheel. Now we cannot
This
stop."
must be the dumbest idea
Well,
ever.
we're
Why do you
going...
need to stop with the steering wheel?
He's going to take an attack.
Tokyo
Misses.
He's attacking me!
Yeah, he's attacking the zombie.
Oh, you idiot!
Pulls
Ah!
just pulls it to the like, island and slams sideways.
Gregor takes a second attack.
Wait, did me stabbing out my
Yes.
tooth count as a turn?
No.
No.
Okay,
That was
good.
me letting you finish.
That's
Sorry,
4
Sorry,
damage.
proceeding on move.
That
Does it matter at all? I bugged the
is...
door.
Danger Mike, that is your turn now. You've got
I
two
use my
turns.
baton
The door.
and shove it down Gregor's mouth.
No,
Oh,
I
you
attempt
gonna
to
attack
shove
Gregor?
his Russian ass up.
no.
Are you attacking Gregor?
I'm attacking Gregor.
You
I
wanna
want
attack-
him to
Why?
die.
Why?
We don't need him.
How do you know?
Dude, just dispose of him when we're I mean, he's a really nice guy. He gave me his gun.
11. Wait, what's that plus?
It's strength, so it's your
13.
13. That just about hits. Roll a d4 for damage.
2.
Okay, he looks okay.
Alright.
Take a second turn.
And now that I've done this, and there is a baton in his mouth.
It's not in his mouth, you whacked him.
What?
Okay, I will allow it.
Okay,
for now.
he's just kind of biting on it.
Mhm.
By choice. I shove his head where the steering wheel was, into the little hole where it went in,
baton.
with the baton connected to it.
Do an attack roll, and if you hurt him enough.
Please.
The point isn't to hurt Gregor, the point is to use it.
I'll allow this on a nat 20.
Does it count as what the fuck?
Yeah, actually, roll that.
17 plus 4,
That's over
21.
20.
Okay, so you hit him for an attack. What's your WTF roll?
No, that was the.
That was the WTF.
Oh, that was the... Okay, wait, so 17 plus 2, 19 then. That's the tag.
Yeah, but now roll for WTF.
Okay. 15 plus 4, 19.
Come on.
Okay, I will allow him to be stuck there for one of his turns next round. Roll a d4 for damage.
We must.
Three.
We need to pilot it.
He's dead and not steering wheel.
You use his corpse.
That is the last zombie. Since you
I know,
pushed
it's
Gregor
my-
out of the way, it's actually going to go for you now.
No, it's my turn.
No, the zombie's at initiative 15 above you, because you're 15 as well.
What's why? We have the same initiative.
Because it was higher above earlier. You just managed to match him.
That's not nice.
Yep, he rolled a 10. He hits for 3 damage.
Ooh, I'm on 1 health.
Hey, join the club.
I was just about to flaunt that I was at full health and remember I got
Okay.
struck by lightning.
You that's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Let's go.
Do you want to give me a perception check?
It's literally.
I wouldn't mind giving you a perception.
It's literally-
Okay, I get 2 actions, yeah?
Okay,
Yes.
can I
But perception
give a
is not one of your
suggestion?
actions.
Oh,
it's just
You
a-
don't have to follow through with this. Your persuasion is high, yeah?
My charisma is my highest stat, yes.
Persuade the zombie to take control of the ship. I want to see what happens.
There's no way to control the ship.
He's
But-
in
but
the
he's the
steering
steering
wheel.
wheel.
He's-
It's not going to work.
Okay, get the
How do
steering
you
wheel, put it in his
know?
arsehole.
I've allowed Gregor to be stuck for a turn, but he cannot be used to steer the ship.
Fine. Right, I'll do a perception check. That is just... That would be, I don't get any bonus.
I look the steering wheel.
That is a 16.
I get the whole
16. I'd say that's just about enough.
We are very quickly approaching land.
That is exactly what you're doing. You're very quickly approaching a cliff.
Oh!
Perfect! Everyone
Why
get
did
ready
you
to
not
jump!
say this?
I'm sure maybe I couldn't see over the...
Oh yeah, he's the Scottish. He's the
Um,
Scottish like
Blame him for the one who got low perception.
As in, 16 isn't high enough to determine how long it will take to crash into
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm
But
not good
you
with
are-
maths and speed. I've got my opponent.
You're steaming towards this cliff. That's
right.
your turns.
Oh, so now,
Quickly,
now
tell
I
me
have my
Gregor.
turn.
If you
Turn
inform,
Gregor.
Tell you adrift.
are you going to tell the others?
Right, don't mean to alarm you, but cliff, there. So now I'm not going to be till we hit it, but we're going to hit it.
Everyone give
Don't
me a
worry, you
perception
didn't
check.
alarm me.
I approach and take out my clip monitoring
That
set.
is
14.
23.
14.
With a 23, you can determine that you have
That is indeed a cliff.
approximately 5 rounds.
Until we hit the cliff.
Not a turn.
Yes.
Not
Is there-
so it's within 1 turn.
So 5 rounds, not a turn.
Charles,
Is
you
there-
might actually have managed to dethrone Danger Mike's done the stupidest thing in this whole campaign by ripping out that steering wheel.
Is there a beach below this cliff?
I'm supposed to put it back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just like cliff and ocean.
Right,
Okay, wait.
So,
I suggest
Remember when you thought
we
you were
let
going
it
to
crash.
Also, I've been
Yes.
Well, actually,
I mean,
I'm not
no
going to tell you
match.
until it happens what I've been doing behind here. So just take your turn.
Has he just been rolling dice?
I have been rolling dice, but with purpose.
Right, okay.
To get
So
the
wait, it's coming out.
it's my turn, so I get 2 actions. How close is this last zombie to die?
He's medium.
Medium.
Medium
He's
rare.
above half health.
He's,
I prefer
he's a
rare.
medium rare boy.
Yeah.
think
Got
that's
it.
from the top.
But you could take him down in 2
You
attacks,
know,
but you
thinking.
have to get nice
That's the
rolls.
violin I had the
I
entire
would have to get nice rolls,
Don't interrupt each other.
or I would have to crit my hero action.
I mean, you have got a head on the floor.
I do have a head on the floor. I was also thinking, could I potentially search to see if any of these alcohol bottles are spherical? You know, like a bottle of Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Stock vodka.
Yes, you can do a search action.
Sweet!
You got
Oh,
head.
I'm just remembering. Danger Mike's helmet shaped. No.
We do have helmets as well.
Does it say what search is on there?
No, search isn't a skill. It's
Let
just
me check.
You said sleight of hand only.
Let me check what kind of roll.
I just want to search if I find a bottle of damage.
Okay, luckily for
Danger Mike
you.
steering wheel shaped vodka.
Oh, sorry, I
That's
meant.
totally going to be our sponsor for this video.
Everyone shush. Unluckily for you, this is an investigation check, which is intelligence.
Change your mind.
I'm going for the zombie head instead. We're not searching. If any of you can find the bottle, keep it.
Are you going to use a hero
I am
power?
using a hero.
What's the description of your hero power again?
It's free kick. It's an attack roll with advantage. I get to kick the spherical object.
Okay.
And I crit on an 18 or higher.
Okay, go ahead. Roll
So,
your attack.
so I crit on an 18 or higher, which means I have to roll a 16 or higher. Wait,
Well, no, you crit on a nat 18 plus,
Oh,
not on an 18 plus.
oh, it's a nat 18 plus.
Yeah, that's how you crit. You're just getting the nat good ones.
Got it.
Roll with-
Oh, it's advantage as well.
Yes.
Yeah. That is 10. So
Okay, so it's guaranteed hit.
So that's 12, so still guaranteed to hit. That is 8, so no, I don't crit, but because it's an object I'm hitting, it's a d4, yeah? Because I'm
Yes.
hitting it with a thing.
What? Is it a head?
It is a head.
Okay, that's a d4.
It's a d4. That is 2 damage.
Okay, it
It's a
is
hero power to
looking
deal
bad.
2 damage.
You didn't see a cliff!
It's your turn again, because you've got a second turn.
I will...
This combat's taking
Three
ages.
rounds.
I know. Well, it's not
It's
like
come
I'm
back
a
to
four
it
zombies.
again! No.
Hey, how much you want to bet this one's going to end on a cliffhanger?
No.
Funny.
I want to go to a beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Okay,
I no
I am
longer
going
want to go
to
to the
run... I am going to run back
I
to...
want to be as far away from the beach as humanly possible.
okay,
Giving him assist action.
I will stay
give
with the ship.
him a help action.
Help action, yeah.
Good. Toblerone's going to yeet a bottle.
Help action.
He's going to roll with advantage.
Help action.
Oh, he's going to roll 2 attack. Nat 20 again!
See,
He's our best player!
And you left him to die!
Yes, but I've assisted him twice.
2 damage,
He's got 5
and he's going to take
So,
another
It's
attack.
Danger
I
Lorraine.
have made up for this.
18. He kills this last zombie.
See, I have
Yes.
made up for leaving him for dead.
To him, maybe.
Okay, zombies
Not to
are
me.
cleared of the
Very sorry, I
room.
know he's your best friend.
And now 10 more coming.
Since you guys failed a couple of
Roll
perception
D100
checks,
plus.
and since Charles ripped out the steering wheel, I've been rolling damage to the cruise ship, and
Roll D100
So we have a
how many people
replacement.
What? It's only a wheel. What much can it do?
Steer us out of the way of a cliff!
and it's officially on its last kegs, as it were.
Ah,
Okay.
So everyone, give me quick perception checks.
that's that one.
What's
That
the
is a
section
four.
under? That's Dex, right?
No, it's wisdom.
Okay, I'm
5.
going to take back what I
Is
said
this a
about
saving
the
throw?
5 rounds because we need to wrap this
This
up.
is a saving throw.
No, it's just a quick
Awesome.
perception, really. What did you get?
5.
5. Okay.
13.
That one.
13. That one.
4!
Jesus! All of you roll dexterity saving throws with disadvantage. The windows to the side of you smash. You feel the whole ship shake. It crashes.
20,
you hear lightning.
15 with
Well, was it
23.
dexterity
Oh,
saving?
but with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
with
my
disadvantage.
Sorry, my first one is in
What did you get?
I got a 20 and then a 1.
So, my
no.
first one, modified 20. Second one,
Okay.
14.
So fail, pass. What did you get?
15.
Pass.
You got that!
14
You got
twice.
that!
14.
Lowest, yeah.
Okay, you pass. Toby.
Yeah,
Toby passes. Gregor fails.
Of course, he's inside too.
So you see as the ship lurches, it burrows into the cliff, and as it does, like almost a tsunami smashes into the side of it, and you feel it slowly turning as if it's going to capsize. The windows to the left of you smash. Those of you who failed your dexterity saving throw fall through the window into the water.
This is what I've been. This whole time I've been saying we should capsize the boat. Look what
Am I no
happens.
longer thirsty?
Can't drink salt water.
Try me.
So those of you who fail your dexterity saving throw, you fall into the water.
What happens to me this time? Am I just standing on Gregor now?
It's like
No,
upside down.
those of,
He's still
you,
standing.
those of you who pass
Hey,
are
we're just
clinging
clinging to one of your
on,
meaty
but you're
cars.
clinging on while this ship fully capsizes and crashes into the water and begins to sink. All of you feel yourselves slowly beginning to
Do I
drown.
take damage?
Chaos, and
No.
eventually...
I'm persuading myself to get out.
Persuade the seats.
We'll see if you can do that, because that's where we'll end this session.
9!
Do I take damage from falling all the way into the
I
water?
propose we leave Danger Mike in the ocean.
I have 1 health.
Counter argument.
We'll find out next session.
Next
gonna
time
leave it
on
like-
Dragon
Next time, which is
I've got to
definitely
leave in like 25
definitely
minutes,
next week
so
and not in 5 minutes. Oh, you've got to leave in 20 minutes. Okay, so that might be where we're wrapping it up.
We could start a session and then just like.
Nah, that's
We'll
We'll
that's
see.
We'll see.
But that's the end of this session.
This was the cliff.
Everyone just say goodbye.
No.
Take it away!
Goodbye! Hello everyone, it's your Dungeon Master here, and that's all for this week's episode of Brains, a D&D podcast. No matter what platform you're currently using to listen to our podcast, you can check out our website, brainsdndpodcast.wixsite.com/mysite, where you can find links to our podcast on other platforms such as YouTube, Podbean, and even iTunes. Also, make sure to check out our Instagram account at brainsdndpodcast, no caps, no spaces, and we'll soon be opening up our Discord server to our listeners. It's going to be a small community for people who love to play D&D to come together, as well as a main hub for all our future content and a place for you to talk to us. So stay tuned for that. Bye.